What is up? My amazing people.
We're here at Sapporo, so we're trying actually hibachi for the first time. It's where they cook in front of you and everything.
It's a Japanese steakhouse.
Oh, okay.
And apparently Japanese steakhouse and Revolving Sushi.
She's reading.
Yeah, I'm reading it from there. It's called Sapporo, I believe.
Well, there's different
it's
places.
our first time there.
Yeah, but we're trying Sapporo. But it's really where they're cooking in front of you. I've never done it. She's never done it either. So I'm gonna vlog about it and just kind of share you guys the experience, let you guys know the price of it, because I've heard that it's pretty expensive, but I'll let you guys know, and if it's worth it or not,
We'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah.
So I'll take you guys along for the ride. Let's go.
It's not hot like you, but mine is hot like me. You got multiple. Watch your eyebrows. There you go. And make sure you get the good side, alright?
I got you.
The money maker.
Okay, sorry.
The mask.
The bottom.
It's the mask, alright? There you go. That's a bad egg again. Oh, made in China. Yeah, how is this Italian, right? It's just cooking.
You know, I've never been to a place like this. The closest thing I've ever seen in my life is a taquero doing tacos for me. And that's on being Mexican.
Yeah, exactly. That's the bougie side we can get.
Shaking like a top
Yeah, man, that one. Now it's gonna be like, it's not coming out, what the hell? Oh my god! Do you like grilled shrimp? Oh my god! I'm Asian.
Whoa! That was so cool! Hey Dad, did you see that? Did you see me? Did you see what I did?
You so totally rock, Squirt! To give me some fin. Noggin. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a chef though. I'm a busboy. Yeah, I don't know if I should do this because she makes me nervous. If I fail, don't judge me, alright?
Are you on the ticket?
1001. 0110.
Hey, ice here. Look at your steak. It's coming here. Hey, buddy. Ice here. I'm not just a piece of meat, alright? This is a piece of meat right here.
So checkup. What do you guys think about it so far? Good? Yeah. He's into it. He's so into it. He is. You like it, dude? Yeah? You like it? Yeah? He's like so into it. Yeah, so good. Whew, all right, I am full. How about you?
Extremely full, yes.
Oh, but actually, guys, I 10 out of 10 recommend it, okay?
Yes.
And it wasn't expensive. Okay, so some
You
locations...
kind of put your price, sorry to interrupt you, but you kind of put your price to it.
Yeah, exactly. So we got chicken teriyaki, which is about $20. And then with that, you get like 2 shrimps, you get rice, you get noodles, you get vegetables. And if you want to make it like fried rice, I think it's like $1.
It's an upgrade. Of
Like $2 almost.
Yeah, almost $2. Yeah.
And so it's really not bad because you get like the worth of like what you pay for, you know, like the meat and everything. And I think steak is a little bit pricier, but it's not like you're not gonna spend like $45 on a meal, because there are some places around the strip that you do pay that amount.
Like about 40.
Yeah, if you want lobster, if you want trying to be really expensive on yourself and indulge like that, then go for it. But my bank account isn't like that yet.
We like good and affordable.
Exactly, and that's what we're aiming. That's what I'm trying to teach you guys. No,
Yeah.
but this place is really good. Again, all the locations that I go to will be on the description below. But I highly recommend it.
Yeah. An unforgettable experience.
Very. I can't take this girl anywhere. Okay, here, let me tell you guys something. All right,
Tea time.
tea time. All right, let's pick up our tea. Actually, let's go get some Dutch Bros and then we will tell you
We'll
guys.
get back to you
We'll
guys
get
on
back
that.
to you guys with some drinks. Okay, 1 second. Coffee's for later.
Coffees forever. All right, we have made it home.
Time for tea.
And coffee.
Oh, right, for the tea.
And
Coffee.
the tea.
Coffee loves, yes. Man, oh man. Thank you guys for being patient and waiting for the ride home. So this is what happened. Okay, we walked in, everything's fine, we ordered. And then the guy comes, okay? His name is
Rico.
So Rico, homeboy Rico, shout out to you. Thank you for the food. It was bomb.
It was really good.
I'll leave it up to you.
No, well, I personally just thought he was just joking around. But he comes in, you know, very friendly, very nice. And he was like, so it's just us girls, you know, it was us two and then 2 co-workers of ours. And we, you know, it's just a girls
we
group.
celebrating
And one of them
something?
brought her son. And so he's like, oh, what are we celebrating? You know, are we here? Like, is there like a birthday or an anniversary, or like is someone engaged, or is there a breakup? And everyone looked at me because I just unfortunately went through a breakup recently. And this gal, side note, has been very, very helpful with that. So yes, it's been one of the roughest breakups, I gotta admit, but I mean, I've been doing a little bit better. So obviously everyone saw that I was a little bit off, and obviously my coworkers knew as well that I had just recently gone through a breakup. So when he said that, everyone looks at me and they're like, yeah, actually, you know, we didn't come for that reason, but she just went through a breakup. And he's like, oh, hi, nice to meet you. My name is Rico. Boom, you know? And I was like, well, nice to
shot. I was like, kudos.
I was like, didn't think about it much or anything, and I was like, okay, well, you know, he's just probably trying to make me feel better, you know, like we're here to have a good time. Overall, the food was great, but through the whole show that they put, what is that even called? Like when they're
the
doing the
performance
performance
I don't know,
that they're doing, yeah. he's always kind of like giving me hints, you know, like he's like, look what I can do now, things like that. And then he forms a heart with the rice, and
he just looks at her.
Yeah, and then he's like, how do you like your steak? I'm like, I didn't order steak. He's like,
I didn't
ask that. He's like, it's just for future reference. How do you like your steak? And he actually gave me some, like, on the down low, you know, like,
and me too.
And her, he's like, oh, is she your sister? So like,
you know, you gotta.
Oh, and he used this line, and he's like, oh, so you guys are Latinas? And I was like, yeah. He's like, well, first of all, you guys don't even look alike. I'm like, not the first time we get it, you know. Oh, for a minute I thought you were Australian, and I was like, Australian? He's like, yeah, because of how hot you are. I was like,
he said something else. I hope I recorded it, cause
like, isn't that something like
no,
he said something like that, and everyone was just kind of like, what? I was like, well, that's the first. He's like, is that the first one? I'm like, yeah, that's the first one I've heard in a while.
Like Latinas or something? You're like Latinas?
Yes, we
I
are.
thought you were like Israeli.
Australian?
Yeah, because you're Israeli hot.
And after that, you know, everything was great. You know, I thought it was just part of the game, you know, because he knew I had just gone through a breakup. He's just trying to make me feel like comfortable and just kind of like, you know, I don't know, that if someone, like a guy actually still like wants to date me or whatever. Do you think, I thought it was part of the show, but like, remember, this is our first time. Like, I don't know how this performance go. I don't know if that's like something normal that they do. And well, he's done with his thing, and then he's cleaning the griller, right? And he's like, I need to bet you on something. And then I was like, okay. And then he's like, if I make a trick, give me 2 shots. If I get this trick right, you have to give me your number. And I was like, all right, whatever, it's cool. And he did it. He actually did it.
Boy trick. He was like,
and everything. And I was like, all right, cool, whatever. So that's basically the tea, and you know, a bet is a bet, and yes, I did give him my phone number.
No, wait, hold on. No, hold on. She asked the little boy.
Oh, yes.
She asked the little boy who came with us. He's like, hey, can you do me a little favor?
Yeah,
So we gave
I couldn't do it. Like, I can't. Like, it's just weird to me. Like, I don't know.
So I'm like the chef, right?
Like, he's,
okay, I'm the chef. I'm like whipping it up, right?
Here goes a little kid.
Oh, thanks, it.
And leaves. Like, he even asked like what he was like already waiting for it.
Yeah, exactly. He knew.
Yeah.
5 minutes later.
Yeah, 5 minutes later, he's like, did you only give me your number because of a bet? Like, I don't know. Like, I generally don't go out much. I don't. I'm normally just like work, home, from home, go to work. And obviously when church was open, you know, go to church and stuff.
Yeah.
But other than that, I don't really go out like she does. She's more of a
out and explore,
make new friends. I'm more of a
you read about God's creation, I explore.
Exactly.
So there you go, guys. Shoot your shot.
Is that the new way of like getting to girls?
You know
in the
what?
Year 2020, because you don't see people now.
2020.
I don't know how he looks like. Like, you know, nowadays you're wearing a
yeah.
mask, so I don't even know how he looks like.
He has really nice eyes.
Yeah.
No, guys, it's funny though. Like, we wanted to share this story with you guys just because I think
she wanted to share this story.
We wanted to share this story. But it's a cool friend though, a cool start of a friendship, which was what I was telling you guys. You know, like friendships really are meant to be, like, they're just so spontaneous, and I love meeting new people because they're strangers one time and then all of a sudden they become really cool people. Like, people like that, they're just so outgoing.
I'm still learning how to do that. I get too shy to talk to people at first, and for me all of this is new. Mm-hmm. Even though, yes, I'm older than her, like...
It doesn't look like it, but it's true.
This is all new to me, you know. I haven't explored much. It's exhausting. Like, I am an introvert, so it's hard. Sometimes you just need to be home. Like, recharge yourself mentally.
That's true.
But overall, it was a great experience. It was amazing. Like, the food was
so good.
Hands down, 10 out of 10.
Recommend.
Yeah, 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. It's really fun, you know. It's something that you don't get on every restaurant.
No,
you know?
yeah.
So it's really cool. Yeah, I enjoyed
build
it.
memories for sure.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys for joining into this tea conversation.
Yes.
Yeah. Let us know what you guys think, or any guys that have like shoot their shot in a different way. Hey, give them advice in the comments below, because you know, this generation, we're a little interesting, to say the least. And hey,
she's single, guys.
I'm gonna cut that out, because obviously
she's single. Like, she's making me go out and talk to new people. Talk to new people. I'll go ahead and
friends. In a relationship.
I'm making friends too.
Exactly. Yes. Good job. Thank you. All right. All right, we are back in the car.
Back at it again.
Yep. All right, we're actually gonna go with my family and see the sunset, which is almost kind of going down now. But we're gonna gear up everybody, rally everybody up, and then head over to the overlook of Red Rock, which I'll show you guys a little walk, a little trail that you'll see an even better overlook of Red Rock. So stay tuned. I will see you guys in a bit. Again, let's go. Let's go.
No, I know. It's
Oh,
hard.
oh my gosh, you're struggling.
I know. I love my bed too. The struggle
Come
is
on,
real.
man. Let's go.
Mom.
Matthew, are you ready? Let's go. Let's go. Okay, we made it a little late, you know, but we're still catching it. We're gonna walk up this little trail. It's literally like a 2-minute walk, but it gets you up into like a beautiful view of everything. So I'll show you guys the bit of the sunset that I can catch for you guys. All right, what do you think of it so far?
It's nice.
This is my older sister, Abby.
Hello.
So you like it? It's our first time up here. So
On this location, yeah.
yeah. So it's in Red Rock Overlook. You walk up a little bit and you find this gorgeous view.
Really nice.
I'm glad you liked it. This is the sister that nothing can impress her.
It don't do no.
Why?
Because it ain't the beach, girl.
Alright. Now my dad is the hype man. ¿Qué le parece? What do you think?
¿Qué me parece?
Yeah, what do you think of this?
What I think about this is beautiful.
I agree.
It is
Let's
beautiful.
not listen to this
Yeah.
girl.
Yeah, if we bring a drone, it would be amazing with a drone.
We are working on getting a drone, my family, so
Yeah,
coming up.
yeah,
in the
we
future.
accepting cash, gift, presents. We're saving. We're still saving. How much we need?
$800?
Yeah, we accept PayPal, Zelle, and
Venmo.
Yeah, any kind.
We're just gonna be here enjoying the rest of the sunset. Al rato al baile.
Sáquense, vaya un bailito aquí.
A ver usted. A ver usted. Oh my god. A ver.
¿Tú qué en eso?
Oh, sí. Bien rico. A ver, ¿yo qué? El bailecito.
No, gracias.
¿Bailecito?
They're living their best life. Hey guys, thanks so much for tuning into this video. This was the last of today's episode. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in, and if you like it, please hit a thumbs up and then subscribe and turn on the bell notification so you know the next time I post and take you guys along for another adventure. Today's word of the day is
Courage.
courage. So you were to describe courage in one word, or like describe courage and what it is, what would you describe it?
Courage, I would see it more of a success. Courage overall is like having the guts, basically, to do what makes you afraid to try. It could be either any position at work, a hidden talent that you only know and you just don't have the courage to show it for others.
Because there's shy people out there, you know, all the time, where it's like,
exactly.
I don't like receiving like rejection, you know, because that's why we don't take the courage to do things, because we don't like the sight of rejection.
Right, exactly. And same thing goes for like you said, you know, shy people. I'm a really shy person, that even like pushing yourself to have a little bit of courage, it just makes you proud of yourself. You don't have to really, it's not really for anybody but just for yourself. So that's why I always put kind of like success and courage together, because even though, I mean, fear is a big part on our world, which unfortunately it shouldn't be, but you know, once you fight it off and you have the courage to actually beat the fear, that's when you feel successful. That's when you start seeing like new doors open, or some of them will close, but those are the doors that are closing are the ones that should maintain closed, because better doors are gonna come and open up.
Now it's to the point where you have to build that courage to be like, well, I like it a certain way, so honestly, if you like it a certain way, there's nobody that's gonna do it better than you. So I say just go for it. So yeah, that's my corto hablar. My short speech. But it's really just kind of like we have so much to offer, and that's just one body. Imagine if we all express, you know, the love that we each have for the world and stuff, and I think it would be a better place.
And like comment below, like what does courage mean to you? Like I'm curious, like I feel like everyone has their own definition of like being courageous, and how do you actually seek that courage, you know, to do something that's super uncomfortable for you. And honestly, like if you do that, like if you put it in the comments, best believe it's gonna help someone else. It will. Like sometimes, again, like me, I don't tend to really go out and say what I'm going through. But sometimes it's good for people to hear what you're going through, because there's a lot of people like me that won't say anything and prefer to help you out, and then I'll, like it should say, you know, like deal with you first and then I'll deal with me later. But it's nice to hear like the point of views of others, because you have no idea how many people now, like in the last couple months I've met, and surprisingly I have so much in common with them, but we're all so shy. And to even like talk to someone, and we help each other out, you know, and it just kind of opens your mind a little bit more. You're just kind of like, wow, yeah, like I'm not alone, even though obviously the circumstances might be a little bit different, but at the end of the day, what you might be hurting or the goals that you have in life, you know, they might be very, very similar, and that's a really big way of kind of helping each other out. So that's something I've definitely been learning since I've been hanging out with this girl. And I generally like do feel like just helping each other out, just with a little bit of some sort of knowledge or something that you've experienced. Your testimony is the biggest thing that you can actually give to someone, to help them out with whatever they're going through. And I know sometimes some testimonies are not so easy to explain, or not a thing that you want to talk about, because it's probably not the proudest time of your life. And it takes a lot of courage to actually open up to someone that you don't know if they're gonna criticize you or judge you, you know. But if you do it with a genuine heart, best believe, like, no one, at the end of the day, no one's here to judge. And just taking that big step, you know, to get out of that fear or what the people are gonna think about you.
That eats you alive so much.
It does, yeah. So I think that would help out, you know, for you to grow as a person, for you to have better communication with others, but most importantly, like, you're gonna be helping someone else without you even noticing it. And obviously, if you do it with good intentions, so
definitely. Yeah. I couldn't have said it better myself. No. Well, thank you guys so much. That was our little word of the day. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember, you guys are the light of the world, so don't let anything or anyone dull that shine. Love you guys so much, and adios, amigos.